For a long time, everyone has just thought Dr. Mario sucks, but creeping in the background has been the best Dr. Mario, Jazar, proving people wrong both online and offline. And today we're going to be watching him make top 6 at Delfino Raza. Yes, Delfino Raza, beating two really strong players. First off, in the top 8 qualifier, he beat Mr. E's Pyramithra, and second off, he beat Chags, Min and Palutena. If those matchups sound impossible to you, they also do to me. Let's see what he does, because that doesn't make sense to me. Starting off on Town and City of Jazar versus Mr. E. I think this is a good stage for both characters. Ooh, I like the down B mix-up because you expect to parry a single hit there, or, you know, add a shield it afterwards, but no, the multi-hit of the down B. Good for both characters able to get earlier kills. Aegis can run away a little bit on, you know, of course, the wider stage, but at the same time, if you get thrown off, or if you get down thrown at the edge by Doc at like 50, you're just gonna die. Also down tilts into up B at low percents. He loves this down B. It has armor on the ground, which was a nice buff that they gave it. Pill into up air, almost getting the kill, but going to have still an edge guard position. Doesn't get it because it gets hit with that second hit, or the last hit of that. I forget what the chroma dust, question mark? No edge guard. Oh, that could have been a punish, but instead gonna whiff the down throw up air. Unfortunate. I think that was guaranteed based on the DI, but that down B's for sure gonna kill. Again, I think that was like the 4th or 5th down B he's used this stock, and immediately Jazar with a huge lead. Like, dealing with Pill is annoying. You know, it's a good projectile, and if you are a little bit lazy with it, you will just get hit into massive damage, because Doc does a lot of damage. He's not the biggest combo character, but he puts you in like really awkward 50-50s, and Jazar is very familiar with these 50-50s, and a lot of the people fighting against him are simply not. So he's really difficult to beat, and that up air is just so good, honestly. Down tilt into, tried to read an air dodge and get maybe a forward smash, but could have potentially just comboed into up B. I don't think it would have killed even with this amount of rage, but still, huge percent lead, and still the stock lead for Jazar already has Mr. E at 100 basically percent. Oh, could have been an up smash, doesn't get it, goes for probably forward throw there. Yeah, makes sense. A lower angle than the back throw, so a little bit potential of the edge guarding there. But Jazar, like, the main thing you got to do versus Doc, nice up smash by Mr. E, that was good. The main thing you got to do versus Doc is literally just camp him out the entire time and edge guard him. And I don't know how edge guardy Mr. E's Aegis is. But then, of course, like, I talk about that, but then we're going to see somehow Jazar beat Min, which literally is the edge guarding and neutral character. So I guess we'll figure it out as we go, because that matchup seems really bad. I was going to punish that neutral B with the forward air. I don't know if that was on purpose by Mr. E because he reeled back in his chair, but still, huge lead, only 39%. That nair is going to be super safe, because I don't know if you know this, but Dr. Mario's neutral air is stronger the longer it's out. No out of shield there, but also, like, Doc has one of the most potent out of shield options in the game with that uppy. It's frame 3, which is obviously tied for the fastest out of shield option, but also it is mega killing, way more killing than the other uppies out of shield that are that fast, because it's like typically Mii brawlers, which Docs will kill generally better than Mii brawlers unless you're all like on a platform. This back throw might be lethal. And then like Little Mac and Mario, down B off stage, but it's not going to be the kill. Doesn't get that hit either with the ledge hop up air. A little bit, not enough time. So Mr. E, good position, goes for Mithra in advantage state. That's backwards, and that is going to be a reversal there, speaking of backwards. So it's going to be 1-0 for Jazar. Mr. E going to FD, trying to just keep this advantage very simple, but I feel like the platforms didn't help Jazar at all. Like, I feel like it wasn't honestly a factor. So I'm a little bit curious. I mean, I know of the sword characters, you know, Mithra's probably the best one on FD. Again, another landing down B. That multi-hit, it's like so awkward to deal with. Okay, gets the roll read. That's going to be down throw back air. Good damage again. And that nair, we're going to send really far off stage. This is an edge guard potential up air. That should just be the stock. I think the pill might have saved. No, it's still fine. That is going to be, again, early stock lead for Jazar. He's just really good. He finds all these hits. His combos are like perfectly long. His advantage state is super good. And he's just ready for so much more than his opponent. That's one of the things about like playing a low tier in this game is obviously when you are playing your character, you're going to be familiar with the situations way more than the people who play a good Dr. Mario once every question mark how long. Down tilt up air, not going to work out, but the advantage state right now is strong for Mr. E. The up tilt, not going to work out though, so Jazar back into neutral. Let's see if he can get some damage. Pill, misses the foresight. Unfortunate there for Mr. E. I'm pretty sure that's what he was going for. There it is, down smash too early. Dr. Mario was still in the air. Ooh, catches the up smash. Unfortunate there for Jazar, sticking his feet out and got hit by the edge of that up smash, but gets the air dodge again. Down throw into up B, 27% for a relatively simple combo. Again, Doc's damage output's kind of scary. Up smash now, he's starting to do that as well, which I feel like he hasn't been forward throw for the mix-up. That's going to be, oh, he has to do the double hit and wasn't ready to get the hit there. That could have been the stock for Jazar. I'm pretty sure that was just down tilt into up B, but still has an 80% lead. And let's see, I mean, if Mr. E can bring this back, that would be obviously be ideal, but it's hard. Jazar is just so good. Nair on the neutral get up. Down B, I don't think that was techable. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. Again, pill approaches, just making it a little bit more hazardous for Mr. E to like get back into neutral. The advantage there, misses. Up smash out of shield, that killed. Rage Pyra is crazy. Doc's like not light. I mean, he's a midweight. Oh, but down throw misses the back air, so Jazar just evens up the stock. Has to be a little bit more careful on shield because obviously if Mr. E is willing to throw out that Pyra up smash, which is pretty slow, you know, it feels like he's kind of on to the disadvantage habits, doing some Aegis combos there, has Jazar at 50%, and Jazar trying to find a way in again can be difficult because of the speed of Aegis. There's going to be a foresight air dodging out of that combo, but still swinging back. No up B out of shield, was concerned about the spacing maybe because if he whiffs here, he will get down or up smashed, so I understand the hesitance. F tilt forward air going to be so good. Just solid damage getting Jazar off stage. The Nair was punishable, surprisingly. Ooh, nice back here. This is so scary. I thought he was going to go for a dash tech 2-frame, but he hits the ledge jump. The double jump side B is going to come out and kind of be a safe recovery route for Mr. E. And the back air there, Jazar expected a little bit of patience there, but no, Mr. E wanted to take the game, so it is, and he does, 1-1. And Jazar actually running it back to FD. I don't know if I agree with this. I mean, part of the reason that he lost was because the strong advantage state of Mr. E. Great run off up B. Does he have a double jump? Okay, he does. I wasn't sure if he got clipped out of it with the up B, but no. So he's still good. We are fighting now. Going to try a dash grab there, but again, the slow speed of Doc obviously does hurt him because you can't just like do random burst options as effectively. So now, yeah, he's in disadvantage, and Mr. E is just playing pretty solid advantage right now with Aegis. Does cape the up B, so that's not going to work out. Yeah, down Bs haven't been working out the last couple stocks, which I feel like is a major difference. Safe Nair, but gets down tilt on the subsequent follow-up. Back air not going to work. Good reaction by Mr. E to pull back that up B because of the DI in, so that is going to be Mr. E with the first stock lead of the set. There's the up B out of shield. Yeah, he's going to have to start up being a lot more. Frame 3, nothing that this character has is safe enough to avoid that. He just needs to, you know, actually time for the correct multi-hits. Down B again, coming out. The armor, it's just a weighted option because, like, obviously it is punishable, but a lot of people are waiting for single hits like the back air or the neutral air or something like that. And, oh, great reaction with the wave dash there. That was so good by Jazar after this foresight to just wave dash. That was actually insane. Because he was already roaring to go for a back air, and he reacts and does the air dodge. That was so good. That was so clean. Goddamn. Ledge jump air dodge down. Super strong option from ledge. I've been talking about it for a couple months now. Forward throw, tech chase, no, doesn't hit it. And Jazar trying to close out the stock. He's racking up a little bit of percent, which is not comfortable. 42% is a little bit worrying for Jazar. He's not going for any 2 frames. The drop off up, he does connect as well. So back into neutral. Down tilt into neutral B. This is a large lead right now for Mr. E. Misses the up B startup, I believe is what happened. Oh no, it just didn't come out yet. And the down B does untechable there. And so that is going to be a stock for Jazar, but still already 93% on him. He's going to have to put in a lot of work to get here or get an edge guard, right? Because, I mean, Doc can edge guard and Aegis is still very susceptible to edge guards. I would say these are probably 2 of the 5 most susceptible characters to edge guard. But also, we literally haven't seen Mr. E go off stage at all. There's had to be like no mix-ups for Jazar. He's just been able to like drop low and recover every single time, and there's been 0 pressure from Mr. E, which I personally don't like as an edge guard connoisseur. So I'm always going to be a little bit critical of people that don't even attempt to edgeguard bad recovery characters. Foresight not going to combo into forward smash, and the down B comes out again. 70% on Mr. E, so he is closing the gap, and of course Doc's kill power is really strong, so if he gets hit by the wrong hit, that's just going to be it. Speaking of edge guards, has the double jump in the up B there, or sorry, double jump down B. Up tilt, oh, that was actually a really good choice even though it didn't work out. Oh, that pill could have been an up B or even a down B. That probably actually honestly could have been the stock, which is insane to say that like a projectile from halfway across the screen would be a kill confirm. But Mr. E does find the up smash there. Tried to read a ledge jump. Jazar fiending for the stock. You can see it with that down B immediately as well. And yeah, you see Mr. E playing a little bit more walling instead of just like being aggressive with nairs and stuff like that, and it's been working out for him. There's the up B out of shield. Yep, with the aggressive down air. Oh, tried to hit the ledge jump. Almost did, and that's going to be Pill. No up B again, going for up air instead. Trying to two-frame with cape. Down throw into up air. Misses it. Jazar barely off on these attempts. No down tilt can come out. You need to parry it if you do. Trying to find these late nairs. Armors through the tilt of Mythra. That's what I'm talking about. That armor is so good in this matchup. And just in general, it's really awkward to use more than single hitting ground moves because like barely any of those exist, and he can just kill you at super early percent already with a couple hits, evening up the game. The foresight does come out for Mr. E though, so he doesn't get more pressure there. Burns a double jump, doesn't get hit, so he still has all of his resources. Roll into down B. Again, that armor, just like it's just a weighted option that's pretty good for him. Mr. E switching to Pyra for this advantage state, but we're back into neutral, so I feel like, okay, he got a hit, so he can stay Pyra. No, okay, switches to Mythra. Trying to just get this frame data speed type of ledge trap instead of just trying to kill him. Speaking of trying to kill him, he literally just randomly forward smashed, so I was wrong, I guess. Yep, gets the back throw, the solid ledge trapping. Ledge trapping is very, very powerful. No kill hit there. That's going to be forward throw. So much percent from this ledge trap has been put onto Jazar. But like one back throw, he goes for forward throw there? Crazy. I expected him to put it off stage and just go for an edge guard, but I guess doesn't want to risk it there. Spacing really well, trying to not get hit by these large Pyra aerials, which surely will all kill. Gets the jump there. Forwarder comes out. It's not going to kill though, but he has no air dodge. Oh, the cape? Doesn't end up getting anything off of it, so Jazar still trying to find the stock. Back on the ledge. Mr. E giving it up, not going for foresights there. I mean, Jazar's options around the foresight have been very good, so I don't blame him. Getting hit by a couple pills, though. Double pill, back air. No, the foresight, it was just a little bit too slow. I was going to say that should be game. Maybe if he went for up B. I don't think he could have up B'd, actually, because it would have been too slow. Gets the up throw, up air. Jazar so close to the comeback. Missing a couple of his combos, like the down throw, up air earlier. Those pill back airs. I don't know if he had a couple of extra frames to do it early, because that was obviously super close, but Mr. E is up 2-0. Just don't go back to FD. And he goes back to FD. Okay, well, he wins the set, so I guess I can't complain, but it's a crazy choice. I guess he just wants the ability for pills to like be more threatening in more places, but he's also like not throwing Mr. E off stage very often. He's like trying to get like on stage positions instead of edge guarding and edge trapping. Okay, holds down for that up B, so he does get a little bit of damage, but again, Mr. E is going to be up about 40% in the early game. Nice ledge trap. That was a really good jump back forward air. Uh-oh, misses it there. Okay, never mind. Pill, not going to hit the side B. Oh, the neutral B coming out, but gets a forward air around it. Mr. E has been punished both times he's gone for that move, so maybe not the wisest choice at this point. Reads the roll, but doesn't commit. Didn't believe in it, so that is going to be him actually getting hit off stage. But the down B armor coming out and crosses up. That was crazy. I'm surprised he's not going for like dash tag 2 frames, because I'm pretty sure that works. Mr. E using a lot of his ledge refreshes, had no invincibility on that option even a little bit, so that is going to be Jazar with the first stock again. Okay, gets the nair, finds an up smash as well. Gonna avoid that up smash for Mr. E. Okay, you should be dead here. Okay, you should. Okay. Jazar's still alive somehow. He'll take it, I guess. Pill up air. This is looking like a much better game. No foresight available because it's Pyra. Doesn't go for a down tilt on the tech chase. Again, I feel like he is correct in a lot of his tech chases and he's just not believing in them. Parries into the down B armor, sending off stage. Doesn't go for like a double jump nair there. Again, if you're wrong and you get clipped out of your double jump, obviously it's very easy for Doc to die, so potentially not worth it there. But the up smash afterwards, not going to kill. Great DI by Mr. E, recognizing the cross up. Just going for simple damage, down tilt into neutral B. I agree. I mean, you need a punish on that move, but going for something crazy just means that you might just get up beat out of shield, so I don't blame him. Down air. Both characters flying up in the air. There's a down tilt. Doesn't get the up smash though because it was the air to air, which has a lot different knockback. Down tilt into weak back air, unfortunately, so not going to be the kill here. Down tilt up air, not going to work out. Air dodge. That should be punishable. Yep, charge up smash after the spot dodge. So Jazar does take the second stock, so he has the lead. Let's see how much percent he can get, because I feel like it's been a little bit difficult for him to get a lot of percent after game 1. But double up air there, tried to get an air dodge read, which I love that attempt. Okay, down throw. Okay, I thought it was, I guess he's conditioning to DI in so that way he can go for down throw a bit later maybe. There's a down B, and he's almost lapped Mr. E in percent. There's an up B, nice tech by Mr. E, but oh, the forward smash gets out of the way of the up smash. Look at that spacing here. That was incredible. The pullback, you can literally see where Dr. Mario was, and then the forward smash comes out, and he was literally exactly here, which is where that scoop hitbox is. You can see it right there. Whiffs into the forward smash, the defibrillator, and that is going to be a game 5 situation here between these two players. So we've had 4 games on FD, which is honestly something you basically never see in any matchup, because most characters ban FD or, you know, don't like it that much, or they love it and it gets banned. So very interesting to see so many games on this stage, very uncommon. But right now, pretty even game. I mean, Mr. E does have the lead, finally goes for an edge guard, but it doesn't work out. There's a nair on the ledge jump, cape on the side B. I think he's just dead. Does he have a double jump? I don't know. Oh, there's the down B. Yeah, he's for sure dead, and then he doesn't have to burn his double jump to recover, so he has it afterwards. Beautiful stuff. Jazar with the lead. That down B, that edge guard. Finally, we're seeing edge guards in this set. I even like the Mr. E attempt. He just missed. Yeah, that ledge hop pill, I mean, sounds about right, because as someone that plays a character that has that type of projectile, ledge hop T-jolt is so good, or sorry, ledge jump T-jolt is so good, so ledge jump pill equally as good. Gets the down B, or sorry, the down tilt into the neutral B, so Mr. E trying to close out this stock, but unfortunately had to hit the other way. Okay, gets a pill. It's so difficult to, like, traverse these when you are also trying to maintain some offense, because you just have to play defensive around this. The up smash not working, but the back air also whiffing due to low profile. There's a dash attack and a down B afterwards. Have to play really careful around Pyra. Her moves are so big, and obviously a billion of them will kill in this position. You see Mr. E throwing out a ton of moves, misses up the B reverse there. Safe, yep, the later your dash attack hits, the more safe it's going to be. Ledge trump doesn't work out, unfortunately, but I do like the attempt, because that would have been the stock probably with the back air, but either way loses his stock, unfortunately. So now we have Mr. E and Jazar both at 2 stocks, trying to play a patient neutral. Jazar trying to find his way in with these pills, with these late nairs. Down throw, up air, losing out on a lot of damage for just consistent, I cannot mess this up in this position. F tilt forward air. Trying to get a down or 2 frame, almost got it. I think if he fast fell, I think his timing was right. He just wasn't close enough off stage. Yeah, if he just fast fell, this literally would have hit and probably killed. So Mr. E, you know, not believing in it, and therefore is going to miss out on a kill, but he has, you know, Jazar in disadvantage, and he's been getting a lot of percent, 94 to 98. Very close game after the lead that Jazar had. Again, ledge jump pill so strong. You're not really worried about Mithra advantage just because it won't kill you for the most part. Back air out of shield. Nice air dodge by Mr. E immediately. I thought he was going to have to do the second shot, so I would have missed the edge guard there. Back throw. No, goes for forward throw again. He's not going for back throws, opting to kill, or opting to save it to kill, but I feel like the position can be good, but you know, it's a good position. Someone landing on your shield when you have a frame 3 up B. No double jump. This is scary. The side B, I think that's just straight up going to... No, great DI, honestly, by Jazar. Neutral get up, no, goes for the roll, and that was exactly what Mr. E was looking for. Yeah, he shakes his head, he knows better. And that is going to be both players 0%, immediate IDJ double, never mind. Okay, back air down B, so much damage, has a 30% lead immediately, basically, on this stock. Get up attack by Mr. E. I think that's the first one, or second one we've seen maybe the entire set, so I like him trying to do it there to reestablish position. 7% separate these two players, this is crazy. No double jump, so this advantage can be really strong. Misses the down tilt, didn't expect the drift to go back to the right. And Jazar, honestly, I feel like he would have down beat there, but just didn't believe in it, I guess. Down tilt to up air. No, misses it, goes for forward air for some reason. Down throw, there's the DI in that he's been conditioning, but doesn't get it. Misses the back air on the air dodge as well. There's a down air. Jazar kind of being like, ugh, I had that. And I think he knows it. He should have had game there already. Pill not going to hit, but the landing up air will. Nair hitting for Pyra Mithra. It's so scary, that Pyra Nair. Goes off stage, doesn't commit to an edge guard. Literally had the down air. He should have believed in it. This is literally how we saw Leo get kills. There's nothing that Doc can do here. He's just down being. So you just go down there and spike him. And that is the set for Mr. E, but doesn't believe in it. Goes for a 2 frame instead and misses, of course, because, you know, this is a Jazar video. Trying to find these pills, unable to. Up smash barely missing as well, but good DI on, I think that was a down air. I think it was back air would have killed. Misses the neutral get up. Up tilt not coming out. Pill. Yeah, I mean, pill up B, pill back air. It could have been the up B. No, he back airs, or sorry, he up airs instead. That could have been the stock. The down B not working, actually getting hit by the up B. Dude, this is intense. Oh, and pings with the up tilt into the guaranteed grab, because if you use ground moves on projectiles, you will stay in animation there, and that back throw, the grab is guaranteed in that position, and the back throw comes out hella killing. And so that is Jazar making top 8 at Delfino Raza, but he wasn't done. Let's watch him versus Chags, Palutena, and Min Min. I still don't know how you win that matchup. That's insane. Before we start, I want to make it clear that Chags Min Min is one of the better Min Mins, right? He picked up Min Min a long time ago and has been like really effective with her. Has gotten a lot of really good wins with the Min Min. So this is not like a slouch Min Min of I'm just going to try to play a top tier that definitely beats this character. Like, no, he's gotten a lot of good wins with this Min Min. But I guess once you get in, the Dr. Mario's hard to get out. So I guess that must be what happens, right? Okay, roll, gonna get through. Reestablish stage after getting hit by that Ram Nair. And again, Jazar just like makes every hit he gets counts. Like, he doesn't necessarily get the super optimal combo every single time, but he puts you in so much pressure that's really scary. And especially if he believes in his tech chasing, he would have honestly beaten Mr. E much more handily than what he did. Uh-oh, yeah, can't do those megawatt smash attacks too willy-nilly. Dr. Mario will punish you. Speaking of punish, parries the megawatt and gets an uppy. Very rare that you can punish that. Nice paper grab though by Chag. We have a very even game, but still no Ram means you're not as much at threat, but you still are to that tilt. Dragon down, it can hit the ledge. Gets the roll read with the up smash, but still Chag needs to get some damage so he can be comfortable. I didn't mean 5%, I meant a little bit more than that. Okay, trying to go for a Ram 2-frame, doesn't get it. That could have honestly just been the stock. That's gonna be a punish with the back air. Grabbing in the corner against Doc, you're just gonna die if you're wrong. Oh, I misread Chag's tag as J-Jaw the whole time instead of Hefa. Chag still with the lead, but does find a way with the Nair, but no, 2 pummels. Actually, Chag not going to get hit, or sorry, not gonna get thrown, which could have been some big damage, because at this percent you can get like up throw into like double jump up air on platform into like down tilt or something like that. The platforms actually can help. Ooh, footstool downer out of shield, I like that. I feel like I haven't even seen Dora Migi do that. There's the up throw, double up air. I'm kind of surprised he didn't do that up throw versus Aegis. I don't know if it's like slightly not true, so he can't do it on, oh, nice tech, but up is the wrong way. Jazar, come on, you're better than that. And he knows he is because he shook his head. Down throw into forward air, just tried to hit and lack of air dodge there. Oh, I like the dragon there from Chag, but not gonna get anything. Gonna swing on the dragon arm. I like that. Swinging on the arms is definitely underrated. But like, this is a huge lead. Chag must get edge guarded or something this last stock, because if Jazar wins, which unfortunately I know because I looked forward and I was like, how the fuck does he win this? And then he 3-0s him, which is insane. So, okay, pill, not gonna be it there. Platform, no, good, great get up attack in my opinion for Chag. There's gonna be a back throw probably. Oh, gets that down B on the tether, sends the wrong way, but Chag trying to DI correctly, but gets crossed up, so that is actually going to be the stock for Jazar. Yeah, 94%. This looks hard. How do you do this? How do you bring this back? I mean, obviously you got like an edge guard, but like, how do you actually get an edge guard in this position? Like, PS2 is so big, Chag can just kind of play center. Okay, up he comes out. Nice back air find, gets the weak nair. That's going to be a grab, down throw. Tech chase on the platform, gets a downer. That was huge. That was a lot of damage. Honestly, could have got more, missed out a little bit. Chag retreating to the corner. Dash attack, not going to hit, but the back air sends Chag off stage. This is scary. Forward throw. I mean, he's brought it back so hard. Down B, it just doesn't work. The down B just drops out. I've never seen the move do that. That's crazy. Yeah, it doesn't even trade. It just straight up doesn't work. And so he spikes him with the down B. And the up B honestly almost killing for Chag. If this was a power-up up B, I think Chag would have gotten this victory. But no, I think he was fine. So, okay. Crazy situation there. But Jazar wins game 1 off of that somehow spike down B. I don't know if Min Min has like some weird, you know, hurt box contortion, but like I feel like she doesn't in normal circumstances. So that would honestly be unlucky there. Reacts to the grab there, so gonna get down throw. Down B super low. Does Chag have an air dodge? Or sorry, double jump. Yes, he does. The pill hitting though, that is gonna be the stock because I believe he used his tether bounce as well right before he got hit. Yeah, it's hard to tell if that was the tether bounce, but either way, just getting hit by literally everything. Yeah, didn't have it, so it must have been when that down B hit, and Jazar immediately taking the stock. Again, this is why we edge guard. Oh, almost got the spike on the tether bounce. That would have been insane. Chag trying to dash attack to get Jazar off stage, but no, not working out. Able to spot dodge on this grab, dude. Like, this is sometimes what fighting Jazar feels like, where you're just like, okay, I'm gonna be in a good matchup and everything's gonna be good. Oh my god, he's just hitting me. Help, 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 help. And it just feels so bad because he's so ready for these close quarter combats. Like, as a close quarter combat, like, lover myself, especially, like, I've only played him online, which is obviously going to be a little bit different, but he's terrifying. He just guesses right so often, and characters like Pika and Brawler just kind of struggle to, like, keep up with the damage and the threat of Jazar. Not saying they, like, lose the matchup, but Jazar is so potent that it really feels super difficult and finds a random forwarder on a jump. Like, he's just so ready all the time. Jazar, fantastic at finding all these openings. Dash attack, not going to be a guaranteed up air, but going to get a grab there. Short hop delay, going to be able to get another up air. Chags off stage, dude, this is going to be a 3-stock potentially. Pill hitting the double jump, not going to be, dude, like, what do you do? I mean, the option is, like, stop getting hit, obviously, but how do you do that versus someone as potent at guessing and just being so pressuring as Jazar? It's so hard. Okay, finds the dragon tilt, powered up for the kill there. But Jesus, like, Chad can also take these stocks, you know what I'm saying? Like, already has 63%. If he gets a 2-frame here, that can be really good. Not gonna stall where Chad thought he was going to. No double jump though, but the side B does grab the ledge as he's falling. That's really, really important, honestly. Down B not gonna work out, but barely gonna get punished, only with Megawatt, or sorry, Ram tilt, which is not that big of, sorry, Ram Nair? What move is it? I forget. Dragon Laser not gonna combo there. Accidentally goes over the ledge, and we have a 3-stock to 1 stock becoming last stock. Chag playing this way better, but at the same time, he's like 1 hit away from losing, so he just has to find the 1 hit, double jumping out of there. Has to deal with Pill now, which is a little bit difficult to deal with. Read the roll, up smash was a little too slow though, but just the tilt didn't work out. Actually, Min staying alive there, that's honestly crazy. Oh, hits the tether bounce. I think you just lose in this position. Oh no, he had a double jump the entire time. But the roll, the new trigger up roll, Jazar pulled the trigger on that one, and that is going to be 2-0 for him. And now we see Chag counterpick to his classic Palutena. Again, this Palutena has top 8 in multiple premier tournaments, multiple majors, one of the best Palutenas in the world, and already starting off 48% in less than 10 seconds. Forwarders through the pill as well. The single hits are going to be nice there, but Jazar, this pressure immediately evening up the game. He just did 0 to 64. Like, that wasn't guaranteed because Chag messed up and did an auto reticle there, but still the rest of it was basically true. Pill in the corner. If Jazar committed to that one, it could have been the stock with an up B or a back air, or maybe even a forward air in the corner, or down B. It's a lot of options the dog has when he hits a pill. It's an imagination combo starter. Finds the dash grab forward throw. Not gonna be able to hit a 2-frame because there is no 2-frame there when you, you know, do that as horizontally as Chag does. From, like, slightly above the stage as well, so there's no 2-frame. But of course, in this matchup, Chag has to play a little bit closer. He does have his speed advantage. He has the counter on the pills, and he, of course, has 2 invincible moves, but it doesn't matter how invincible you are if you have a poor spacing on that forward air, very, very close. Jazar gonna roll through, knows the tech that I was talking about in the other video, gets the spike down air, the down B trying to hit the double jump but misses it. He honestly could have maybe got a second down air with the 2-frame, that would have been insane, but still really pressuring, really scary. Again, that's the thing about Jazar, is he just makes you feel so uncomfortable and gets the cape because this wasn't an actual ledge grab, so not only, like, there was not technically a 2-frame because he didn't even grab the ledge, the cape comes out right when Palutena reappears and reverses that momentum, 62%, and Jazar is yet again up 3 stocks to 1. Run off Nair, not even gonna work. Okay, but you know, Jazar had to recover in a way to potentially avoid that Nair, was too far, so 2 stocks to 1 stock, both 0%. Jazar just is so scary, dude. He's so good. He finds, like, so many openings. It is honestly insane. And again, maybe it's just because I'm largely an online player now, but I glaze this guy, dude. He's so good. Like, there are very few players I want to play less in terms of my ability to win in an online bracket than Jazar. It's like Jazar and, like, the 2 Sonic players, because I just don't want to play them, and maybe, like, Shiny Mark. And that's basically it. Jazar is up there in the echelon with some of the best players in the world. Up B at a shield there as Chag was trying to space around this up B, so he's holding out. and wasn't able to change the DI. I'm pretty sure that should not have killed, but a solid-ass 2-stock for Jazar, solid-ass 3-0, and I'm pretty sure he almost beat whoever his opponent was in Losers Quarters. Let me double check. Yeah, it took Manny's Steve to game 5, and this matchup seems really, really bad. So again, Jazar, incredible, clearly the best Dr. Mario, just, he's insane. And yeah, that's going to be about it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. As always, social media and partner stuff is down below. If there's anything else that happened, let me know. I know there's like a major this weekend in Japan, or a super major in Japan, so I'll probably be covering that next week. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace.